Welcome to our video on the top 10 SAP Datasphere interview questions and answers. In this video, we'll cover essential questions you might encounter in your next interview, helping you prepare for roles involving SAP Datasphere. SAP Datasphere, formerly known as SAP Data Warehouse Cloud, is a powerful tool designed to address modern data warehousing needs. It provides a comprehensive and scalable environment for data integration, management, and analytics. Let's dive into the most common questions you might face in an interview. Let's start with our first question. Can you explain what SAP Datasphere is and its key components? This question assesses your fundamental understanding of the platform. SAP Datasphere is a comprehensive data management solution that allows organizations to integrate, manage, and utilize data from diverse sources. It combines the capabilities of data warehousing, data integration, and data virtualization into one platform. The key components include Data Builder, Business Builder, Data Integration, Data Marketplace, and security and governance tools. Here's a pro tip for answering this question. Don't just list the components, but briefly explain what each does. For example, mention that the Data Builder is where you model your data and integrate from different sources. Moving on to our second question, describe your experience with data integration tools. This question aims to assess your hands-on experience with various data integration tools and how you've applied them in real-world scenarios. When answering this question, focus on your hands-on experience with various data integration tools, highlighting specific projects where you utilize these tools to solve real-world problems. Use concrete examples to illustrate your proficiency. Pro tip: when discussing your experience, don't just list the tools you've used. Instead, explain how you use them to solve specific business problems or improve processes. This demonstrates your ability to apply your technical knowledge in practical situations. Our third question is, how do you ensure data quality and integrity when working with SAP Datasphere? This question evaluates your understanding of data management best practices and your ability to maintain high-quality data. Ensuring data quality and integrity in SAP Datasphere involves several steps. These include data profiling to understand the quality of source data, implementing data cleansing processes, setting up validation rules during data ingestion, utilizing data lineage and auditing features, and implementing continuous monitoring processes. Pro tip: when discussing data quality, emphasize the importance of a proactive approach. Mention how early detection of data issues can prevent downstream problems and save significant time and resources. Let's move on to our fourth question. Can you explain how to set up data replication in SAP Datasphere? This question tests your technical skills and understanding of data management processes within the platform. Setting up data replication in SAP Datasphere involves several steps. First, connect to source systems by navigating to the data integration section and adding a new connection. Then, configure replication tasks by creating a new replication flow within the Data Builder. You'll need to select the source tables or views you want to replicate and define the replication method. Optionally, you can transform the data before it's loaded. Finally, schedule and monitor the replication tasks and validate the replicated data. Pro tip: when discussing data replication, mention the importance of choosing the right replication method based on the specific use case. For instance, full load might be suitable for small, static tables, while delta load is more efficient for large, frequently updated tables. Our fifth question is, what are some common challenges you've faced in data warehousing projects, and how did you overcome them? This question assesses your problem-solving skills and real-world experience. When answering this question, it's important to mention specific challenges to demonstrate your experience and problem-solving skills. Describe the context and complexity of the problem, explain the steps you took to overcome the challenges, and highlight any tools or methodologies you used. Pro tip: when discussing challenges, always include the outcome or results of your solution. This demonstrates your ability to not just solve problems, but to deliver tangible improvements or benefits to the project or organization. Moving on to our sixth question, how do you manage performance tuning in SAP Datasphere? This question evaluates your ability to optimize system performance, a critical skill in data management. Managing performance tuning in SAP Datasphere involves several critical steps. These include proper indexing to reduce search query time, data partitioning to improve read performance, using aggregation and summarization techniques, monitoring query performance to identify bottlenecks, proper resource allocation, and designing optimized data models. Pro tip: when discussing performance tuning, emphasize the importance of a holistic approach. Mention that performance optimization is an ongoing process that requires regular monitoring and adjustments, not a one-time fix. Our seventh question is, describe a complex data modeling task you have completed using SAP Datasphere. This question aims to assess your technical proficiency and problem-solving skills in real-world scenarios. When answering this question, describe the context and the initial requirements of the data modeling task. Explain the complexities and challenges involved, and detail the approach you took to complete the task, mentioning any specific features of SAP Datasphere you used. Pro tip: when discussing a complex task, don't just focus on the technical aspects. Also highlight how your solution addressed business needs or improved decision-making processes. This demonstrates your ability to align technical solutions with business objectives. Our eighth question is, how would you integrate SAP Datasphere with other enterprise systems? This question evaluates your understanding of system integration and your ability to create cohesive data ecosystems. When answering this question, explain the importance of integration for data consistency and operational efficiency. Discuss various methods and tools available for integration and describe a past experience if applicable. Mention the use of SAP's native connectors and APIs to integrate with systems such as SAP S/4HANA, SAP BW, and even non-SAP systems. Pro tip: when discussing system integration, emphasize the importance of maintaining data consistency and security across all integrated systems. Mention how you ensure that data flows smoothly and securely between different platforms. Our ninth question is, can you explain the concept of virtual data models in SAP Datasphere? This question tests your conceptual understanding of advanced features in SAP Datasphere. Virtual data models, or VDMs, in SAP Datasphere allow users to define complex data structures without physically moving the data. This approach provides several advantages, including flexibility, improved performance, and real-time data access. VDMs are created using the virtual table concept, where tables from different sources can be referenced and joined as if they were part of the same database. Pro tip: when discussing virtual data models, highlight how they can be particularly useful in scenarios where data needs to be combined from multiple sources without the overhead of physical data movement. This can be especially beneficial in environments with large data volumes or frequent data updates. Our final question is, how do you stay up to date with new features and updates in SAP Datasphere? This question assesses your commitment to continuous learning and professional development. To stay up to date with new features and updates in SAP Datasphere, you can follow a multifaceted approach. This includes regularly checking official documentation and release notes, enrolling in SAP's training courses and certification programs, participating in SAP community forums and webinars, leveraging professional networks, and reading blogs and articles written by industry experts. Pro tip: when discussing how you stay updated, emphasize your proactive approach to learning. Mention any specific instances where staying current with SAP Datasphere updates has benefited your work or organization. This demonstrates the practical value of your commitment to continuous learning. We've now covered the top 10 SAP Datasphere interview questions and answers. Remember, these questions are just a starting point. Be prepared to discuss your specific experiences and how you've applied your knowledge in real-world scenarios. As you prepare for your interview, focus on demonstrating not just your technical knowledge, but also your problem-solving skills, your ability to communicate complex concepts clearly, and your commitment to continuous learning. Good luck with your interview. Thank you for watching this video on the top 10 SAP Datasphere interview questions and answers. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe for more content on data management and analytics. Good luck with your interview preparation.